Hello to everybody. My name is Pedro, and I'll be seeing you on a couple of videos to show you how to install and operate the MazNet real estate platform. So, in order to everything gets easy and comprehensive for all of you. So, once you purchase your platform, the MazNet platform, you'll be given a purchase code which you have to use now on the installation process. Besides that, you need to unzip all the files that are coming with your purchase code and create an empty database. So really, that's the two main things we are going to show you just now. For demonstrations purpose, I don't have a proper domain, so I've created one on my localhost machine, and really that's pretty the same thing, except that the files, once are unzipped, on a real case they need to be transferred and uploaded to your website. Here, since I'm on my localhost machine, all I have to do is put the files over there. So we started here. I created a demo website. I call it www.mywebsite.com, and there's two other directories which are important. This is the directory on my localhost WAMP server, where I'm going to put all the files, and this is the directory where I can manage my domain, all the databases of my domain. This link should be provided by your hosting provider, either by an URL or a link, but all domains have a place, have a link for you to manage your databases. So first thing, we need to pick up the zip file where the software is. Here we are. This is on the common directory of downloads. So you have to use any common unzip software. On my case, I use 7-zip. So we will open the file, and within the file, there's all the files that the MazNet real estate platform needs to work. They're all compressed. So first thing, we need to uncompress them to our directory where the website will be. This is the directory. We extract to this one, and there you go. Okay, the process is starting. So don't forget, on the real case, once you do this, you have to upload all the files to your real in production server. This is almost finishing. It's a little bit more than 5,000 files, so it takes a little bit, but nothing special. Here we've got our other directory where just in a few minutes we are going to create our database. Here it is. It's a common thing. So you get in and you're in your server, and here you will create your database and the user of your database. So let's get back to the zip file. It's almost done. Okay, so we have extracted all the files to our web server, which means that if we go to the domain and we do refresh, that's it. We've got our first window, our first page, which is configuration 1. So all we have to do now is fulfill all the fields that are here and create two users that must be created from the beginning, which is an admin username, which will admin the complete real estate platform, and an agent username, which will manage all the things related to the properties, to the real estate. So I always use a notepad to copy and paste the most important URLs and data. So first thing, after we've made after we unzip the files to the directory, we're going to create pardon, an empty database. So in order to create an empty database, we also need to create a user that will admin the database. On PHP you can create a user and instantaneously he will also create an empty database. That's what we'll do. So just add user, that's it. We can, on the name, we can have any name we want. Let's say MarsNet database could be one. The machine is localhost, that's where we are. And the password, we can generate one, here we are. And we must copy that to our node file, to our notepad. So we'll use it on the configuration. Okay. And so the name of the user, which will be also the name of the database. So database and username. MilesNet platform. Okay, that's it. You also need your purchase code. Very important to proceed with the installation. So now we create user. We define that you will have all privileges on the database, so you can manage the complete database. Execute. That's it. So we've got here our user and also our database, which should be empty now. Okay, so we can really start fulfilling this. For the admin password, we can have something, well, easy to memorize, like the same name as the username and agent. Okay. MySQL database name, that's where we pick up our little notepad mindbook. So this is the username. Database should always be on localhost. Even when you have your own real domain, you're putting the database on the same place where the domain is. So it's always localhost. On database username, it's the same as the database name. The password we choose randomly, it's this one. Okay. And the purchase code, that's very important. Your purchase code is valid just for one real website only. So once you do your installation, the domain name on this case would be mywebsite.com, which doesn't exist, but never mind, it's a domain name, will be attached to your purchase code. So each purchase code is only valid for one domain name. If you change your domain name, you must purchase another code. You can use this purchase code with this domain as many times as you want. You may delete everything, start all over again, do as many configurations as you want, but there only can be one domain name for each purchase code. I've got here my one, okay, and that's it. So the system is going. You can see here the little wheel going round and around. It can take a few seconds, a few minutes, because it depends on your server or on your localhost powerful machine. But in the end, it should be okay. We must wait for the system to configure all the database, adding some files, changing other files. There's a lot of things to be done. But in the end, once we come here again on our website, instead of the configuration window, we should have the main MarsNet real estate platform and the home page of the website. Okay, it's done. So system is ready. Here it's the home page. We can open it in another window. So as you can see, everything is done. You've got already some properties which are the examples which come with the platform. You can change your language. You can go to other pages like full screen or to see the page of the agents. That's here. You can change it. Let's put it in English again so it's best. And also you got access to your back office administration, which should be something like this. We can fulfill with the the username and the passwords we choose, either for admin or for agent. We'll try admin. It's here. Okay, which is admin and admin, just for testing purpose. And here we are. We are on the back office. So here we can manage our website pages and menu. We can manage our properties, our real estate. Okay. We can manage our agents and users, which will be responsible for all the communications and all the selling of the properties. You've got the settings. Well, everything is here. There will be other tutorials, other videos where I explain each part, what you can do and what you cannot do in order for your platform to become exactly the way you want in the two distinct ways it's supposed to do. The CMS, content management system, you can change everything you see on the website, and also the properties that you're advertising on the MarsNet real estate platform. For now, that's all. You can change this window. This will never happen again, and that's it. You're finished. I hope you enjoyed. Any doubts, any questions you have, don't be afraid to drop us a line either on email, website. We've got Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, wherever you name it. We are out there. Enjoy. I hope you have learned something with this. Thank you very much.